I live alone in a small house with a garden. I'm an old woman now, and I care for small things. I like things to be clean and in the right place. When something is not right, I notice it. And when something is wrong, I try to fix it. But one spring, a devil came into my life, and I could not do anything. In spring, I wake up early every morning. I like to see the sun come up. I get dressed and go into the garden. I pull weeds from the flower beds. I clean the leaves with my hands. I like the garden to look tidy. Then I clean the bird feeder. I empty it and add fresh food. If the food is wet, the birds do not come. After my work, I go inside. I make tea with milk and sugar. I eat toast with marmalade. I sit by the window. I wait. The sun warms the garden. The flowers grow slowly. At the same time, every morning, the birds arrive. My favorite bird is a robin. I call him Rocky. He comes first and sings. Then all the other birds come. When I watch them sing together, I can see God in the world. One morning, I wake to see something is wrong. Some flowers are broken. The soil is messy. I fix the flowers and I press the soil down. The next day, more flowers are damaged. There is a bad smell. I look around the garden. Then I see a black cat. He walks behind the plants. He climbs over the wall. Then he is gone. The next morning, I see feathers on the grass. Rocky is dead. I feel very cold, then sad. Later, I see the cat again. He sits on the wall. He cleans himself. He looks at me, then looks away. After that, the cat comes every day. He sits on the wall and watches me. The birds do not return now. Not since Rocky died. I try to stop that cat. I put wire in the soil. I put pepper on the ground. It does not work. The smell is still there. The flowers are still broken. The garden does not feel like my place now. It's the cat's place. One day, I go shopping. When I return, I see the cat on the bin. It is my bin. He stands up when I get close. He wants me to rub his back. It makes me angry. Without thinking, I pick him up. I put him into the bin. I close the lid. Then I walk into my house. I feel happy. That night, I go to bed. At first, I sleep. Then I hear a sound. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I tell myself it is nothing. Old houses make noise. But I cannot sleep. Scratch. I think about the cat in the bin. The thought stays in my head. Early in the morning, I go outside. I open the bin. It is empty. I feel relieved. But also, I feel afraid. Where is he? What is he doing? The next morning, I turn on the television. There is a news story. It is about a cat. Then I see my street. Then I see my house. I see myself on screen. I look old and mean. I see myself putting the cat into the bin. People are talking about me. They say the cat is safe. They say the police wants to speak to the woman in the video. I turn off the television. I stand by the window. I feel afraid, but also surprised and angry. How can this happen to me? I look into the garden. The cat is there cleaning himself. His black fur and his white paws. He looks up at me. He smiles. And then he continues cleaning himself.